Dear beautiful soul, welcome to our channel, a sacred space where divine whispers become clear guidance. If you're here, it's no accident. The angels led you to this moment for a reason. Before we begin, if these messages resonate with your spirit, don't forget to subscribe because heaven has so much more in store for you. Click the bell so you never miss a divine sign. If this message touches your heart, leave a comment below. Tell the angels what you're ready to release or receive. Your words create powerful energy, and together we manifest miracles. And if you feel called to support this sacred work, a super thanks is a beautiful way to keep these blessings flowing. The universe always returns your kindness tenfold. Now take a deep breath and let the angels speak. Your soulmate is about to make the fake gay craziest decision because of you. And it won't come wrapped in a perfect plan. It won't arrive in a package you expected, but it will come in power. It will come in spirit. It will come in truth. Because what's about to happen has been written in heaven long before you could see it. They've been quiet, but not distant. They've been searching, but not lost. They've been circling around your energy like a moth to sacred flame because they feel it now. The pull, the warmth, the light that only your soul can give. Universe has been aligning every moment, every heartbeat to bring you to this point. Every delay had a reason. Every detour had a purpose. And though it felt like silence, the heavens have been busy behind the veil, lining up people, lining up places, lining up timing so perfect. You'll look back and say, this had to be divine. Nothing was random, not the heartbreak, not the healing, not the hesitation. It was alignment, sacred, slow, supernatural. Because when something is meant, it doesn't rush, it rises. They have been thinking about you more deeply, more intensely than ever before. You may not hear their voice, but their spirit is loud. They think about your laugh when their world is too quiet. They remember your eyes, even if they haven't seen them yet. You live in their dreams, not just at night, but in every moment they imagine something real. You are the future that calms their chaos. And even they don't fully understand why, but they can't shake it because it's you. It's always been you. Something inside them has shifted. And it's all because of the energy you've been sending out. Your prayers have power. Your hope is electric. Your light can't be hidden anymore. The vibration of your spirit has reached them. Soft but unstoppable. Every time you chose love over fear, every time you trusted in silence, every time you whispered, I'm ready, something in the spirit moved, something aligned that you may not see it yet, but they are feeling a pull so strong it's shaking their entire world. Their sleep is restless. Their mind is stirring. Their heart is louder than ever before. They don't know what changed, but everything has. They're questioning things they once thought were certain. They're craving peace they never knew they needed. They're feeling emotions that weren't there yesterday. And all roads are pointing to you. They've tried to ignore it, tried to resist. But destiny has other plans. You can delay destiny, but you can't destroy it. They tried to explain it away, tried to silence it, tried to stay in what was familiar. But love isn't safe. Love is holy, and holy things don't play by the rules of fear. The angels want you to know this is not a coincidence. That message that popped up on your phone, that strange dream you keep having, That song that makes you cry. For no reason. Not random, not small, not by chance. It's alignment. It's heaven's language. It's the divine saying, get ready because love is moving. And it's moving toward you. Every prayer, every silent wish, every late night thought about them has been heard. You thought no one was listening. You thought you were whispering into the dark, but the angels heard it all. The nights you stared at the ceiling, asking for a sign. The mornings you walked past couples smiling but aching. The times you said, if they're out there, let them feel this. They did. They do. They will not, because the universe is responding in the most unexpected way. You thought you needed proof. You thought you needed timing. But what you really needed was faith. And faith is the door to the wild, to the wonder, to the whisper-turned roar of destiny fulfilled. Your soulmate is about to do something bold, something wild, something they never thought they'd do. They're about to risk comfort, risk logic, risk pride. They're about to reach out, speak up, step forward. They're about to say, I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about you. They may write it. They may speak it. They may show it in ways that catch you off guard, but it will be real. And it will be undeniable because of you, because your spirit called them, because your heart waited, because your love is magnetic, because love doesn't follow logic, it follows the soul. And their soul knows exactly where home is. They may have dated others. They may have settled before, but nothing ever fit. Not like this. You are the one they didn't know they were missing. You are the frequency they couldn't find on any other channel. And now the static is gone. Now the signal is clear and there. Soul is about to make a move that will leave you breathless. You'll feel it before they even arrive. A peace, a knowing, a weight lifted. You'll feel heaven gathering in the room because heaven celebrates sacred things. They won't be perfect, but they'll be right. And that's what you've been praying for. Stay open. Stay ready. Don't shut down. Don't assume it's too late. Don't let past pain close a door meant for this miracle. Prepare your heart. Clear the space. Say yes even before you see them, because faith unlocks favor. This is just the beginning. The start of a chapter so divine, so beautiful, so full of healing and joy and sacred union. It will make the wait worth every second. So breathe in this moment. Breathe in this truth. Your soulmate is not just coming. They're awakening. They're arriving. They're remembering because of you. Because of heaven. Because destiny is finally knocking on your door. Comment below. I am ready for this love. Let heaven record your agreement. Let the angels move on your behalf. You thought you were waiting, but all this time heaven was arranging, not delaying, not denying, just aligning. Because this kind of love can't be rushed. This kind of soul connection can't be forced. It has to bloom in its own season. And that season is now. They feel it in their chest, in their dreams, in the way they suddenly pause when your name comes to mind. It's like they're remembering something they never consciously knew, because your souls already know each other, already recognize each other's frequency, already echo one another in silence. That's why the longing won't go away. That's why the pull keeps growing stronger. It's not obsession. It's destiny waking up. It's the vibration of two spirits finally tuning into the same sacred signal. And now, Finally, it's time to answer. They're tired of pretending they don't feel it. Tired of convincing themselves it's all in their head because it's not. It's in their heart. It's in their bones. It's in their very breath. And the angels, they're not just watching, they're guiding. They're clearing paths. They're moving mountains. They're bringing you both to the exact divine intersection where love meets surrender. So, don't be surprised when it happens suddenly. When a message shows up, when a conversation turns sacred, when a connection deepens without explanation, it may feel fast to your body, but your spirit will say, finally. Because this love isn't new, it's ancient, it's holy, it's ordained. And nothing, not fear, not time, not even doubt, can stop what heaven has spoken. Your name has been echoing in their prayers. Even if they didn't know they were praying for you. You've shown up in their dreams, in their quiet thoughts, in the stillness between tasks, and it won't stop. Not until they find you, not until they speak, not until they surrender. And when they do, it won't be timid. It won't be halfway. It will be bold. It will be vulnerable. It will be everything you didn't know you were waiting for because you weren't waiting for perfection. You were waiting for recognition. And that's exactly what this will be. They'll look at you and see you. Not your appearance, not your accomplishments, but your soul, your softness, your scars, your strength, and they'll love all of it. They already do. They just haven't told you yet, but they will. They're building the courage. The timing is ripening and heaven is making sure nothing stands in the way. You may feel nervous. You may feel unsure. But deep down you'll know, because this kind of love doesn't knock gently. It breaks through the door. It speaks in undeniable ways. It stands in front of you and says, I found you and I'm not leaving. And in that moment, you'll feel the years of waiting lift off your chest. You'll feel the almosts and not yets melt away. You'll feel like you finally arrived because you have. Your soul was never wrong. Your faith was never wasted. Your prayers were never unheard. And now, heaven is proving it right in front of your eyes. So don't shut down. Don't retreat. Don't second guess what your spirit knows to be true. You've earned this love. You've prepared for it. You've been softened and strengthened for it. And it's coming with more power than you expected. Not just romance, not just butterflies, but purpose, healing, anointing, covering. Because this isn't just a relationship. This is a covenant. This is a divine partnership meant to shift atmospheres, meant to birth blessings, meant to restore everything the enemy tried to steal. So say yes in your spirit. Say yes before they arrive. Say yes to the love that was made for you. Type it in the comments. I say yes to what heaven has for me. Let the angels record it. Let the universe respond. You've been wondering why you feel this sudden rush of energy lately. Why your heart speeds up at the most random moments. Why your spirit feels full, but you can't explain it. Why you suddenly feel like something's coming. That's not just your imagination. It's them. It's not anxiety. It's not restlessness. It's connection. Something in them is waking up, and your soul is responding. Because when two souls are aligned, one doesn't move without the other feeling it. Their energy is reaching out to yours. Even if they haven't spoken a word, they may not have said anything yet. They may still be silent. But silence doesn't mean absence, because energy speaks louder than words. Their spirit is reaching. Their love is stretching. Their thoughts are traveling toward you, and your heart knows. Even if your head hasn't caught up, the angels are working behind the scenes, softening their heart, breaking down their walls. You don't see it yet, but heaven does. They're sending gentle nudges, signs they can't ignore, messages that whisper, "This is your person." Every fear they carried being stripped away, every wall they built beginning to fall. Because when love is divine, it doesn't beg for permission. It finds a way. They've been fighting it, but love always wins. They've tried to bury the feeling, tried to distract themselves, tried to explain you away, but nothing else fits. They compare everyone to you. They measure every moment against how they felt with you. They thought time would help them forget. But time only made the memory louder. There's a restlessness in them now, a fire they can't put out. They can't sleep like they used to. They can't smile without feeling the emptiness. Even joy feels incomplete when you're not there to witness it. They laugh, but it fades fast. They smile, but only for a second, because something is missing, and that something is you. They keep replaying moments with you in their mind, wondering what if. What if they had spoken sooner? What if they hadn't held back? What if they had chosen faith over fear? These thoughts haunt them, not in a painful way, but in a holy way, because regret has become revelation. They see now what they didn't see before. Your kindness, your patience, your light. What if they took the leap? What if they stopped holding back? What if they told you the truth? What if they risked everything just to stand in your presence again? They've asked these questions in silence. They've whispered them in their prayers. And now, the angels are answering. Your soulmate is about to make the craziest decision, all because of you. Get ready. Love is on its way. Angels whisper, and heaven hears every word. Soon, they will stop wondering and start moving. The ache of distance has finally become louder than the fear of closeness. The possibility of losing you hurts more than the risk of being vulnerable. They will reach out, cross the bridge, and stand before you. This time, they won't run because they can't stay away any longer. Your absence has become a presence. Everywhere they go, you're there in thought. Every song, every place, every quiet moment, you linger. Their soul is drawn, not by logic or fantasy, but by destiny. You are their home, and they're tired of wandering. The universe won't let them rest. There are too many signs now, too many confirmations. They try to distract themselves, but your face appears in dreams. They try to stay busy, but your name shows up in songs. They try to date others, but no one feels right because heaven has made it clear you're the one. You are the missing piece they've been searching for. Not just the romantic match, not just the emotional connection. You are the spiritual echo they didn't know they were longing for. Their soul recognizes you. Their spirit leans toward you. Even in a crowd, you'd be the only one they'd see. You are the mirror of their healing, the answer to their hidden prayers. And when they realize it fully, they won't hesitate. They've hesitated before, but that season is over. This time, they'll move with certainty. No more waiting. No more doubting. No more silence. Because love that's divine comes with boldness. This isn't infatuation. This isn't desperation. This is surrender. And it's time. They'll surprise even themselves with what they do next. They might show up at your door. They might send a message at midnight. They might speak words you never thought you'd hear from them. And when they do, it will be honest. It will be raw. It will be real. Not rehearsed, not perfect, but genuine. Because when love breaks through fear, what remains is truth. And they're ready to speak it. Heaven is backing this moment. The angels are already celebrating. This is the beginning of a sacred unfolding. Don't ignore the signs. Don't doubt the timing. Don't hold your breath in fear. Exhale in trust, because love is approaching, and this time it's not going to pass you by. Love wins. Let the angels echo it. Let heaven seal it. They've tried to silence it. They've tried to run from it. But love this deep, you can't escape it. It calls you back again and again. And now it's louder than ever. They can't sleep through it. They can't pray it away. They can't pretend not to care, because something inside them has awakened. And it's your name that stirred the awakening. They feel the heat in their chest, the tug in their soul. The way your memory refuses to leave, it's not haunting them. It's holding them, because the truth has always been there. You are the one, not just someone, not just a possibility. The one their soul has whispered about since before they knew what love meant. The one they never thought they deserved, but can't stop hoping for. And now they're realizing maybe they do deserve you. Maybe they are ready. Maybe love doesn't require perfection. Just surrender. And they're about to do exactly that. They're about to take a step that will change everything, because it's no longer about fear. It's about freedom. The kind of freedom that only comes when your heart is finally allowed to speak. They've imagined this, replayed it in their mind over and over. What they'll say, how you'll respond, whether you'll smile or cry or fall into their arms without a word. They don't know how it'll happen. They just know it has to. They've never been more sure of anything. This pull is too holy to be coincidence. This connection is too deep to be ignored. So they're coming with trembling hands, with steady eyes, with a heart completely undone, because you've undone them with your presence, with your silence, with your light. You didn't even know it, but you've been changing them from a distance. And now that distance is about to disappear. You'll feel it, the shift, the nearness, the sacred momentum. Things will move quickly, not because they're rushed, but because they're ready. This love has been waiting in the spirit for a long, long time, and now it wants to walk in the physical. The angels have cleared the way. The divine has said yes, and your soul, it already knows. This is not just affection, this is alignment. This is not just emotion, this is elevation. They will see you the way no one else has. Not as someone to fix, not as someone to impress, but as someone to honor, to cherish, to choose. You will feel safe in their presence, held in their words, seen in their silence. And it will heal something you didn't even know was still broken. Because love like this doesn't just make you feel good, it makes you whole. And they are ready to offer that wholeness. Not because they have it all figured out, but because they've let love figure them out. And you've done the same. All the waiting, all the wondering, all the nights you questioned if it was ever going to happen, they've felt it too. They've carried it too. They've prayed the same prayers. And now those prayers are about to become reality. Don't be surprised when it happens in a way you didn't expect. Divine timing doesn't follow logic. It follows surrender. So surrender. Let go of the timeline. Release the pressure. Just be ready, open, awake, aligned. Because love is on its way, and it's wearing their face, and it's carrying your name. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are right on time for what heaven is releasing. And when they appear, when they speak, when they move toward you, you will feel the universe inhale in joy because the prophecy is becoming a promise fulfilled, and your heart, it will finally exhale. Right now, your soulmate is at a crossroads. Not just any decision, not just any moment. This one matters. This one changes everything. They've reached a moment where they can no longer pretend. They've tried to distract themselves, tried to stay busy, tried to tell themselves it wasn't real. But the pretending, it's become unbearable. They can't pretend they don't miss you. Not anymore. Not after the dreams. Not after the signs. Not after the way your name shows up in places they didn't expect. They miss your voice. They miss your presence. They miss the way their soul felt safe near yours. And they're tired of pretending that it didn't mean something. They can't pretend. They don't need you. Need, not want, need. The kind of need that doesn't come from desperation, but from divine recognition. Because what you bring into their life can't be replaced, can't be imitated, can't be ignored. Something inside them is about to snap in the best way. It's the kind of breaking that leads to breakthrough, the kind of surrender that ends in freedom. They've been holding it together, but barely. Smiling in public, crying in private, acting strong, but feeling fragile. And now that breaking point has arrived. Maybe it's a dream they had about you, one so vivid they woke up breathless. Your name still hanging in the air, your face still lingering in their mind. A dream that didn't feel like fiction, but memory, like something they lived once and were desperate to live again. Maybe it's a song that reminded them of your laughter, a melody that stirred something ancient, a lyric that mirrored their feelings. Suddenly, they weren't just listening, they were remembering. Not just remembering you, but remembering what it felt like to feel whole. Or maybe it's just the unbearable weight of staying silent any longer, because silence isn't peace anymore, it's torment. And their heart wasn't made to stay caged forever. It was made to speak, to reach, to love. Whatever it is, it's pushing them to the edge, not in fear, but in urgency, a holy urgency. The kind that comes when heaven whispers, now. And when they finally take that step, it will be sudden. It won't be scripted. It won't be perfect, but it will be pure. It will come like thunder, shaking both of you awake. It will be raw, no masks, no filters, no performance. Just their soul laid bare before you, their truth trembling in their voice. Their eyes saying what their mouth can't dot. It will be real. The kind of real that makes time pause. The kind of real that makes your spirit weep with recognition. You'll feel it in your chest, in your breath, in your bones. This is the moment when everything changes. When the craziest decision becomes the only decision. When love breaks through every barrier and doubt, your soulmate is about to leap, to risk it all, because they've realized that a life without you is no life at all. They're ready to face their fears, to speak their truth, to claim what the universe has always known: you belong together. And as they take this step, as they make this decision that seems crazy to the world, but perfect to their soul, know that the angels are rejoicing, that heaven is aligning, the stars are shifting. Because this isn't just a decision, it's a destiny unfolding. It's a love story written in the cosmos, finally playing out on earth. So open your heart, be ready. Your soulmate is coming, and they're bringing with them a love that will change everything. A love that's been waiting for this moment since the beginning of time. A love that's about to become your new reality.